How's it going, everyone? You alright? So, today I wanted to talk a little bit about different styles of fighting and seeing basically what ones people prefer and what ones people think are better. I mean, everyone has their preferences, don't they? I mean, there's fucking untold amounts of different styles in there. You got boxing, you got Muay Thai, you got kickboxing, you got fucking karate, jiu-jitsu, Brazilian jiu-jitsu. I mean, the list goes on. Capoeira. Um, yeah, I mean, there's Krav Maga, fucking Sambo, combat Sambo. There are so many styles of fighting. Greco-Roman wrestling, fucking yeah. There's so many different styles of fighting out there. But what I want to know opinions on what people think. A little bit of a debate on what styles people think's best and what are their favourites. And I mean, obviously, I come from a boxing background, but I've been around mixed martial arts quite a lot. I've done quite a fair bit of training in it myself. I don't really post about it because I don't do it regularly enough to start like saying I'm an MMA fighter or I know this and I know that, because I don't do it regularly enough. I used to do a bit of judo when I was younger. I've done Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, I've done no-gi grappling, I've done Muay Thai, I've trained in quite a lot of different things, believe it or not, over the years. But if I'm going to go off, if I'm going to give you my own preference and what style of fighting I think is probably the most effective in modern day MMA world, even in back in the day, in the early 2000s and late 90s, I would go with combat Sambo or just Sambo. My most favourite MMA fighter alive, Fyodor Emelianenko, is a master of combat Sambo and Sambo. It's a Russian style of fighting. It's basically like the Russian twist to judo in a way, I suppose. I think if anyone knows any more about it, then I believe that's pretty much sums it up. But yeah, Fyodor's a master in it. A lot of the Russian fighters in the UFC today, Khabib, Kazmat, they're all Sambo practitioners. And their styles and the way they fight and their grappling speaks for itself, doesn't it? I mean, Khabib's grappling is fucking out of this world, and so was Fyodor's in his prime. I mean, I know Fyodor never fought in the UFC, but he was still beating good champions that went on into the UFC and become champions in the UFC in Pride and stuff like that. So yeah. So anyway, put in the comments below on what your preferences are, and yeah, what styles you think are better and stuff like that. And we'll have a little bit of a debate about it. So something to do in it for everyone. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, and I hope you're all good, and I'll speak to you all very soon.